In this video, I am going to explain to you or show you how you can do a food shop without it costing you an arm and a leg. So our food shop is for 2 people. I mean, we do lunches. I'm going to show you my week-ish. I think it'll be more than a week. I think about 10 days worth of shopping. But I'll give you the answer of how much it will cost at the end. So please stay tuned. Breakfast, lunches, dinner, tea, supper, whatever you want to call it, and you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. And with this as well, I'll show you how you can hit your protein target. I'll show you how you can fucking do everything within it. So what I did, I went on to Asda last night. I'd already done an order previously for Asda, so it was just looking at that, seeing what we already have in, and tweaking that about. Please stop. Tweaking that about, really. How can you tell her off, How can you tell her off for just enjoying chewing on a little monkey? No monkeys were hurt during this video. So yeah, went on to Asda, already had a shopping list from previous, and you'll just have an idea of what sort of things it might just throw a few suggestions for you. Quick, easy, simple foods that you can make without it costing an arm and a leg. Now, I've opted for chicken thighs. So, but if your goal is fat loss, then I wouldn't go mental with them. Saying that, there is only 8 calories more per 100 grams in chicken thighs than chicken breast. But I think the protein content is quite significant different. So you're looking at a chicken breast of 172 grams, 54 grams of protein, whereas a cooked chicken thigh, 52 grams contains 13.5 grams. So if you times that by 3, give you 156, and it'll give you 40.5 gram protein. So it's quite significant lower. I personally, I just think it's a nicer. It doesn't dry out as much, does it? Let's be honest. It doesn't dry out as much. And that, it just fucking makes it easy. Ah! You get it? Thank you. But I'll also be going to Aldi to grab my protein drinks. I find Aldi's protein drinks simple, cheap. I think they're like 70p each or 75p each. Same as the Baby Bell. So as snacks and stuff, I will get Baby Bell, protein shakes, protein yogurt, like the cheap refrigerators. They will be my go-to snacks, and then from there, then we will we'll just fill the rest with foods and stuff as well. So breakfast-wise, it depends on what we're doing. Sometimes there'll be cereal. That could be Cocoa Pop shells, Weetabix mini with chocolate. It could be anything along that route. It could be pancakes with yogurt and honey and all that. It could be or anything. It varies. It could be poached egg, it could be scrambled egg on bagel. It doesn't have to be the same, but have a variety where you got an idea of what the content is. Like, it's quite easy enough to be like, oh, I have a million different ideas, but no idea of actually what's inside anything. Like, having some form of plan of idea, where oh, this will be this many calories, this will be this many calories. I know the balance between them, sort of thing, will help you. And with MyFitnessPal as well, once you track MyFitnessPal once, or add it as a meal or add it as a food, you just go back and use the same measurements, so you don't have to put the same fucking measurements in every single time. Save it as a food, save it as a recipe or whatever, and then you've got that then in your MyFitnessPal. You can just go bang, add, done. As long as the weight's the same. It is so simple. Saying that, I do need to buy new scales, to be honest with you.
How do I do a food shop, Gethin? Listen. This is my food shop for this week, okay? Raw, just come out of the fucking shop. Literally, just come out of the shop now. As you can see, there is a variety of stuff. From fresh veg, fruit fucking things, to frozen chips, crumpets, granolas, milk, fucking all sorts of things. Frozen sausages. And the reason for this is people overcomplicate it, and I keep saying this, and I say it and I say it and I say it. Stop overcomplicating the fucking basics. It's like, it's such a basic thing. Plan your fucking meals. Like, don't go home today thinking, what have we got in the house? I'll stop in so-and-so because we need this. Now, I will show you what I've got, and you have a guess. Leave a comment below of what you think the cost is going to be, and it will come up what you guess as well. So don't fucking try and blag it. Go to the end, watch the end, then come back and then comment. Ain't gonna happen. I'll know. A lot of it goes to planning, preparation, and fucking making it as easy as possible for me, Charlotte, and us as a team, because it is so easy to get fucking lost in this mind of like, we need a fucking chicken three-way, we need this. No, you fucking don't. You don't. Stuff like this, okay? Crinkle cut chips. Per 100 grams, 29 gram carbs. See the difference in mentality? Whilst I do this, I will also be playing with Winnie. Go. I mean, stop thinking of things as good, bad, unhealthy, healthy. Like, for example, crumpets. Per crumpet, 19 gram carbs. So if you're someone who's a bit lethargic, a bit tired, a bit this, that and the other, start eating more carbohydrates. Sweet potato, brilliant with a great fucking GI. Also, per 100 grams, 25 gram protein. Potatoes, another one, per 100 grams. We've got 18 gram protein, so 18 grams carbohydrates. So, in context, the crinkle chips have more carbohydrates per 100 grams than sweet potato and white potato do. But yet again, if you are trying to get your if your goal is fat loss, then you might fucking opt for a lower calorie, lower carbohydrate option. So, we've got a lot of whole food, okay? A lot of whole food. Why? Because it is low calorie and it is fucking easy. It is easy to have. We don't really have that much frozen stuff. So, this week, the only two things we've got frozen are sausages, because I want them, and per 2 sausage, so every 4 sausage is 20 gram protein, and frozen chips. They're the only 2 frozen products we have bought this week. And that just keeps it easy because we know planning ahead what we're going to do every fucking day. Every day we know what we're going to do. So some days it'll be potatoes, roast potatoes. Some days it'll be sweet potato, fucking sweet potato chips. Other days it will be fucking noodles, rice. It doesn't matter what it is. It just keeps everything so fucking simple and easy when you plan ahead. And once again, cost effective. I guarantee you, and you can tell me if I'm fucking wrong, okay? But I guarantee, if you saw a food shop for fucking 80 quid, you'd be like, oh my god, I've got fucking barely any food. But yet again, if you look at the context of things, of actually what you're actually using, what you're actually having, check in. How much of this have I got? Instead of just going blind shopping every fucking time, you would be in a much better place. Because if I guarantee you now, if you go to your freezer's probably going to be full of shit. Okay? Stuff that you're not going to use. Stuff that you haven't used in fucking ages. You'll have tins that you've not opened in fucking months. All sorts of different things that you've not used in a long time, but yet again, you keep them just in case. You keep them just in case. What if? So what I use is, start eating a bit more couscous. Couscous, noodles, rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, chips. They're the main source of carbohydrate evening meals that I have. Okay? Oh, I lied. Ciabattas as well. And wraps, depending on what we're doing, what's going on. But tonight, gonna do steak wraps. Steak ciabattas, because just like, I'm class at doing them. Stop overcomplicating it. Okay? So, have a look what you've got on order. Have a look, like, what do you enjoy for breakfast? Like, at the moment, I enjoy these. Guess what? I'll just have a box of them in, or 2 boxes of them in at a time. Not letting things go to waste. Like, lunches, have a couple of options. Easy, fast, simple. Options, protein sources. Easy, fast, simple. Doesn't have to be expensive. Easy, fast, simple. Like, I promise you now, if you started looking at your shop as a weekly or as a meal per meal, you would be a much better place. Why? Because you're planning ahead. Chicken thighs, fucking brilliant. They're much cheaper than chicken breasts. Yes, they're a little bit higher in calories. Understand that. This is where these come in perfectly. Protein yogurts, beautiful. 80 fucking calories each. Less than 80 calories each. And guess what? Less than £1 each as well. I'll tell you the exact price of them now. They were 99p each, okay? For 80 calories. Like, you spend £3 on a fucking couple of Twixes or a Kit Kats or something. So, do you know what I mean? Return on investment, which is going to help you better if your goal is fat loss. Guess what? It's going to be this one. Why? Lower calories. And also, you're fucking saving money on it as well. But, do you not have any snacks? We've got a bag of crisps here. We've got fucking all sorts. Variety is key. One of the best things about stuff like varieties, alright, you can do is these little bits like this. Simple, easy, alright? Different sort of spices. Why? Because it keeps it exciting. The chicken's going to be the same fucking chicken. Curries, stuff like that, it's going to be the same chicken. But what changes is the taste and the flavour. How do you change that? By changing spices. The fucking, like, do we have a bit of shit in there? Yeah, fucking right, have a look. Look, we've got, that is just empty. We've got some fucking bits in here. Mini rolls and stuff like that. It's not like a place where it's like, right, no chocolates, no this, no that. Not at all. If anything, complete opposite. Why? Because it's about the balance. And this, as you can hear in my voice, I get really aggy about it. Because it's just one of them where you're like, it can be simplified, it can be so simple if you put a little bit of thought behind it, a little bit of thought process going, right, okay then, if you have a family of 4, okay, if you have a family of 4, what do you do for dinner? Right, okay, everybody likes X, Y, and Z. Cool, let's look at X, Y, and Z. How can we improve X, Y, and Z? Right, okay then, so the way to improve X, Y, and Z is to do this, 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 and this. It's just not overcomplicating it. Like, if you look at this now, look at this variety. You're going from onions, potatoes, protein yogurts, lettuce, chicken thighs, squashes, carrots, fucking quavers, wraps, panini rolls, or ciabattas, people will call them. It's not like rocket science. It is literally not rocket science at all, and that's what I'm trying to get over to you. Like, if you like certain foods, have them foods. Make stuff like, instead of having grated cheese, buy a block and do it yourself. As I say, there's ways and means around it. I mean, my go-to breakfast will be either a cereal or a pancakes with yogurt and a little bit of honey, some chocolate chip, maybe a protein shake with it as well. Stuff like lunches will vary from sandwich to a chicken, some of these with some protein shakes. It can be rice, chicken thighs. It can be a lot of different things, to be honest with you. Depends where I am and what I'm doing. But mostly it will be something like a sandwich or a wrap, like a breakfast wrap, scrambled egg on toast, little bits like that, like normal fucking things. It's not rocket science, it's not fucking reinventing the wheel. You're not reinventing the wheel at all. Have a look at what you like, have a look at what the family likes, and make a list from that. If you know over the next week you're gonna have 5, 6, 7 portions of chicken, just buy as much as you need for that, rather than just buying with it. Oh, I might do this one night, I might do that. Have a fucking stepping stone of going, this is what we're having on Monday, this is what we're having Tuesday. And if plans change, then at least then you're in a position where it's not going to be as much of a drastic change, where as if you had no plans, it could be fucking different. So I bought 2 boxes of chicken thighs because I think it was cheaper to buy 2 chicken thighs than it was to buy 2 chicken breasts. Boxes, not just 2. And by doing that, we have got here now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Around 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 to 10 in each box. Ideally, where you're looking probably 2 per portion, maybe 3. Being realistic. So if you said it was 18, you've either got 9 or 6 portions there. So that already is 6 meals. 6-ish meals there, done, easy. So that already would take straight into the weekend. You shop on Monday, you have enough food in the house until at least Saturday. Guess what else? Bought a small beef joint. Why? Because this will last another fucking week or so. So alternating between beef, chicken, that's about it really. Alternating between beef and chicken will simplify it as easy as it can be, but not just that as well, it also makes it fucking dead easy to think of meal ideas, meal suggestions. Why? Because you've limited the amount. If I had beef, turkey, fucking ham, fucking all this as well, it would just give more of a headache or more options, and more of an option to go, actually can't be asked cooking, it takes too long. Whereas now, you got chicken or you got beef. Chicken or beef, that is it. It just makes life a lot fucking easier, doesn't it? I tell you one thing I need to work on, is these fucking camera angles are horrendous. Spaghetti and bread doesn't go in the fridge. Fucking does, sure. If you don't put bread in the fridge, it means you get semi-bad luck. So I've heard anyway. Hey buddy, are you my friend today? Are you my friend today? Also, if you are, when you put stuff in the fridge, do me a favour, please put your fucking raw meat on the bottom, you scruff bags. Can't imagine anyone putting raw meat on the top shelf of a fridge. And if you do, you probably can have food poisoning at one point in life. Or another one, raw meat is just going to potentially drip down the fucking fridge. Once again, it can be easy, it can be simplified, but people don't like easy shit, do they? People want it to be difficult, people want it to be hard, people don't want it to be like, that was dead simple, that. No, people don't want that. People want the fucking toughness and like, do you know what, that weren't great at all, that. Oh no, where am I going to put Cuthbert? Fuck. Shit. No space for Cuthbert. That ain't great. Oh wait, I think I've got a space. I put that there. Fuck. Look at that. I have not got an organisation problem. Alright, so at the top we've got the breads, we've got sandwich fillers, we've got fucking Empire biscuits, which I was only introduced to them a few years ago, breakfast muffins, crumpets, ciabatta, rolls, fucking sweet potatoes, bit of Mr. Beast, chocolate, bit of fucking dips and stuff there, protein side of everything, Cuthbert, because obviously like it's not a birthday without a cake. Then at the bottom we've got wraps, raw meat, milk, and in there you got your fruit and fucking veg. So, as the shop was £66 and 35 pence, few items were not available, so we will get credited a couple of quid. So we'll call it £66 35 pence just for the fucking video. Aldi was £21 and 51 pence. So a grand total of £87 86 pence. Okay, so if you work it out as to say 3 meals a day for a week, so 21 meals, it would work out at £4.18 per meal. Obviously we know that doesn't include snacks or anything like that. So if you wanted it, it would be what was it, 87, 86, wasn't it? So if you think of it, let's say you have a protein shake, breakfast, a snack, lunch, evening meal. Okay, let's do it by 5 because that would be a bit more of a thing. So if you did it by 21, so 5 times 7 is, Winnie? Answer 35. It's about £2.50 per meal for both of you. So divide it again per person. £1 divide by 2, £1.25 per person per meal, which is in fact not fucking bad at all. Okay, not bad at all to the extent of shopping that you have. So when you say that you can't do your shopping, hello, yes, let's play that. That's fucking well nice. Proper goth strength though, innit? Proper like goth strength. Like goth's blood. It's averaging about £8.78 per day, per person. You spend that on a fucking lunch. I've seen people spend that on their lunches. So when you say that, fat well saying fucking cheap la, fucking it is. You would easily spend £8.70 on a fucking round. Easily spend that on 2 pints. Go long, go back, go back, go back, go back, go. Wait. Yes, goal. That is what my life consists of. Being a kid, pretty much, with Winnie. So yeah, when it comes to your meals and stuff like that, plan ahead. Helps a hell of a lot. And you know what? It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be different every fucking week. Excuse me. It doesn't have to be different every week, okay? It can be. It's nice to have a change. But a lot of the times, you're just being a fucking little fuckwit. Honestly, like, some of the things like, oh, I don't like too much change. Like, fine, don't have too much change. Others like, oh, I get bored of the same food. Like, what are you expecting? Like a fucking lobster tail and caviar every fucking night? Come on, man. And stop being a little fucking knobhead. And someone in my check-ins replied the other day saying, I did my check-in and I thought about you because I was being a little knobhead. Let's go with this. I think it wouldn't be fucking too far off. So yeah, don't stress, don't worry. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Because what I'll start doing, I'll do it a bit more about how I break it all down. So for example, the beef, some will be steaks, some will be steak sandwiches, some will be beef sliced beef, some will be fucking stir fries. It's different variety, still same beef. Sometimes it's better to buy a bit more of a bulk rather than just buy like steak or beef strips or something. Buy the whole thing, slice it all down, nice and fucking little chunk size. And it just keeps it exciting. From me and Winnie, goodbye.